Let me set things up. The public. Playlist, random sod. Okay. More options. Okay. Save. Are we good? Let's look. I guess it's live. Excuse me. I can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for viewers to read. Okay. Alrighty. So, in usual fashion, we're going to do, hopefully, the one game of artillery, and then be done for the rest of... Okay, usual Twitter giveaway stuff. Got it. Alrighty. Hopefully be done with Artie after one game. And I have my Coca-Cola Energy. Do I not have it turned up enough? There we go. Are we doing this already? So much valuable time has been wasted here because of that stupid light tank. don't even know how much I did. Time to move, though.
The enemy knows our location.
Never mind, I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Just getting shot.
They spotted us.
Good job, team. Good job. Just as usual, we just let light tanks come in and do whatever the hell we want. We're screwing around here at the 0 line and still thinking it's relevant now. It's not. Ah, boy. Boy. I swear, if we lose because of capping somehow, no, we're just gonna... No, boy, come on, what is the team? Well, we're playing like idiots. That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, playing like idiots. Why were we in the middle? Okay, well, I'll come back to Artie later. Can't be asked to sit here and torture everyone through just dying right away due to incompetent... Unfortunately, Artie does rely on teammates to actually do shit. Otherwise, Artie just dies. I mean, you can shotgun, but you get one shot. Oh well, just move on, I guess. Alrighty, well, we're gonna move on. Let me turn off the thing here. Oh, game over. I wonder what happened. Oh wait, we lost. Trying to think what I want to play here. I would like to play something I haven't played in a while, and I'm thinking I want to do the 58 mutts. I haven't played this in over a year, hence why I still have a year 5 badge on here. So, Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? But how's everyone doing here on the, I did not hit play. Wow, okay. Good job, me. How's everyone doing on this, I would want to say wonderful, but for me, it's a cold, cloudy Wednesday. So hopefully you're doing better than what I had to deal with today, so, yeah. Kazarine. See, now I wish I would have had this map for Artie. Because at least I could have done something, whereas I just had a city map, and I have more room here and time to retreat than, oh, hey, they're like halfway across the map. I guess I should move now. Over tier 8. Alright. Top tier. See, it's been so long since I played this. I think this plays... You want to play it? Oh god, I don't... Like a CDC, I think? Oh my goodness, it's been so long. We have a good chunk of the team going this way, so hopefully I could actually gather some support. Rocks. Determining physics since pigs could fly.
Target locked.
Of course. A 152 would literally sit there.
That one drilled straight through.
And time to peel out because the Freedom is literally trying to flex on me.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
Doing that.
Enemy in sight. Got him marked. Enemy's right at us.
Get out of here. You are not welcome.
Locked and loaded. They've spotted us. Dropping target. Target locked. Looks like that one went right through. They found us.
Of course.
Good, it bounced. They're knocked down. Ready to fire on target. Focus attention here. Target locked. Enemies looking right at us. Ready to fire on target.
What are you?
They've spotted us. Ready to fire.
See, it's that 152 that's still alive somehow. Yep.
The enemy knows our location.
Sup, Derek? Happy hump day indeed. Although I wouldn't really call being really cold happy, but you know, for all I know, it was very warm right there. This was not okay. It was an alright game. So 2700. Okay. I take 2700 damage for a tank that I haven't played forever and has a questionable 90mm gun. Well, shit. Okay, so apparently I just 2-marked it. Okay, I wasn't even trying, but I guess I did. The mutts. Okay, I guess I gotta Google this. Not Google, sorry. Where is Wattbot channel? Okay, WotCbot, IWMO, Panzer 58 mutts. Is that with a Z or an S? A Z. Well, shit. Okay, so that's not hard at all. Wow. Okay. This tank must not be popular. I'm a little shocked, to be honest here. Well, that actually kind of motivates me to get the Swiss involved in World War III. I don't know, should I get the Swiss involved in World War III? I mean, Switzerland's normally Switzerland. They don't, it's like I thought we were playing Monopoly. Are we not playing Monopoly? You know, I think, see, and here's the interesting thing. Might as well, the way 2020's going. Well, you know, again, this thing was supposed to, this World War III is supposed to take place in the late 50s, 60s, and 70s, you know, and pretty much this is like a good God, like, again, this is a straight up global war, so I'm thinking like almost straight up 25 years of conflict, so I mean, maybe even 30 years, depending on what. Let's see here. So, 15-year conflict, I guess. So, like 1955 to 1970. It'd be an interesting. That'd be a really, really long conflict. Let's just add the Swiss in there anyway. I messed up. Now we gotta stroll all the way to the Germans. Oh yeah, where are they? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. There we go. The Swiss have been added. Wow, you can barely even see those. I wanted to do something else, but I don't. Ah, yes, I remember. That looks better. But how are you doing, Derek? What's going on? How's life? How's life for everyone right now? It is Wednesday. I mean, it's like hoodie season for me already, so you know that makes life fun. But you know, yeah. Oops, one too many buttons. Doing good. That's good to hear, Derek. That's good to hear. See, I have this tank. I don't know why I still have it. I absolutely hated it, but you know, almost kind of like for the lulz. Is this not the T-44 122? Okay, no. It must be. It must be, but I don't think. I haven't played the bear in a while. Why not? Let's just play. What should I play? I kind of vibing the glory right now. Alright, so I'm going to set it up in this order here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the glory. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep on over to the Type 62 that I apparently have never touched. Or I have touched, just not in God knows how long. And then after those two tanks, I'm going to try to play the hard case. As you can see, I only played like 2 games in it, or 2 or 3 games in the hard case, and then I kind of stopped. Don't know why I did. Although probably because I just now realized that this armor model, this gun looks really, really sunk in, which bothers me actually. We'll give it a look. All right, so I'll do that. And then we'll hit up some higher tier stuff, of course. What, you don't have the glory? Oh, you don't have the bear? Yeah, I got a couple codes for bears. Just, you're gonna have to keep an eye out in the coming weeks. Alright, so tier 10 game, but we don't have a whole lot of tier 10s. Although they do have some very scary things. Got it.
Got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base. Focus attention here.
I'm gonna be very upset if we all go this way and like that I swear to God that better not be the tier 10. No, that's the tier 8. That's off. Got it. Okay. So obviously the big scary things are the T-57 and the waffle trigger. And the 120 Type 4, the Type 4 might be an issue. As usual, I expect the T-57 to come this way.
Enemy knows our location.
I hit that. This is a lot.
Enemies got us in their sights. We've got 'em marked.
Holy crap.
They've spotted us. Ready to fire on target.
Dude, we have no one on our flank. We're about to get literally shit on by that
Fire on
waffle.
target. We've got 'em marked. Been detected.
Yeah, I'm with the IS-4 on this. Nope.
We lost a friendly vehicle. The enemy knows our location. Lost it, friend.
There we go. Now I'm about to get farmed by...
Loaded and ready. Enemies looking right at us.
Type 4 was shooting again. We don't have a two-shot for it.
Target has moved away.
See, none of us are capped. Well, we're winning by a good chunk here,
Been
but
detected.
no one's capped.
Load it up. Let 'em rip. Ready to fire on target.
Yeah, 10,000, over 10,000 damage is one hard feat to do, and it's, you know, definitely worth celebrating. I think I've only done that a couple times, but I don't get that very often. I'm not that good.
Focus on this area. Enemies are capturing our base.
Gee, Willikers, I didn't realize they were capping our base.
They found us. The track is damaged. Just
Yeah, of
take
course.
them. We're immobilized. Ready to fire on target. Track's up. Enemies got us in their sight. Unlocking target. Loaded and ready. Locked on.
Eat it. Yeah, just eat it. That's all I can say. Did a pretty bad game in this because I could not do anything, unfortunately. But I only have myself to blame for this if I don't manage to do. Oh shit! I'm still alive. Oh my god. Yep, my fault. It probably explains why I don't see very many glories out there. Statistically, it's not really the best out of any of those, like, Russian heavies at tier 8. Sure, some will say otherwise, though, but, you know, I'd hate to say, but I think the fact not seeing one out there very often pretty much sums up what, you know, the performance or popularity of something. But whatever. I screwed up this game, so it's, yeah. Alright, oh boy. Okay, hold on. What do I got for this crew? Give me all skills, please. What's up, Yezzy? What's going on? I think I'll have designated target. If I could, you know, actually do it without magically somehow switching to another stupid thing. Let's move on to something type 62. That was next on the list. Let's get the 1321. I'm doing all right. We're getting into hoodie season, and it was very cold and cloudy, so yeah. Robert, what's going on? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Noglak, hello to you as well. Deer season. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to that point where my coworkers and stuff start calling off in like the middle of what is it? The middle of the week. 1980s. I want something that isn't the currently in use large spots camouflage that I use for all my MBTs in this. You're rogue? Okay, cool. Hello, Rogue. 1 second, actually. I gotta check something here. So China Spring and Fall. Kind of liking that. I want to stay away from digital stuff because I absolutely hate digital camouflage. I really do. Could do that one. Okay, so I'm thinking either that one. Purple kind of works, but that reminds me of some. Oh. Let's go with the purple ones. It is currently 4:36 for me. I go off Eastern time because that's my time zone. You know, to go the purple desert. We'll go with that one. And then there's my dog. I always thought the Chinese had some really just odd, ugly urban camouflage like this. Like this stuff is just, what am I looking at? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not, okay. That. This was meant to be on my 3 mark list. I don't know why it's not for my little project, but Chinese line isn't too terribly bad. Well, the Chinese tech tree as a whole isn't too terribly bad. They do have one of the best tier 10 heavy tanks, at least comp wise. A lot of people will say it's probably one of the best tier 10 heavy tanks out there. They do have some pretty decent. Basically, the only real gem of the line for the Chinese is the heavy tank line. Beyond that, it's not really completely worth it. 121 and the 113 are just, and then really, I guess, if having a big, massive 152 gun, like ISU 152 or SU 152, whichever one is the upper tiered version. If having one of those at tier 10 is kind of like your thing, I guess you could go for the Chinese TD line, but you don't really see many of those out. So really, I'd have to say, if you're going to go down the Chinese line, really the only actual worth one is the heavy tank line. Oops, nudged the camera a little bit. Alright, we got this type of thing. Got it. Top tier as well. Alright. That's Japanese dogleg. Is this guy really following me? Oh, he is. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Enemies looking right at us. Dropping target.
Any new stories yet? No, not yet.
Got him on.
What am I being targeted by?
Reloading. Ready to fire on target. That one drilled straight through.
But,
Locked on.
got some,
They spotted us.
it's very evident, though, of, like, who actually watches the video to understand what the little
Target locked.
universe project is, to get a sense of the story or the plot. And then there's those that, you know, and then the ones that did watch the video.
Penetration.
You hit me once.
Enemies got us in their sight.
And you're dead. Sup, Jaco? I don't know about the stream sniping part, but you know, we can always find out. Well, not really find out. I don't know why I said that.
Placing target. They found us. We've got 'em locked.
No.
They're knocked down.
Another TD literally trying to... Yep, there it is.
They spotted us. Ready to fire on
Well, people apparently misunderstood, you know, and I'm not saying exactly what it is, but they I guess they didn't really look at the images, or they didn't listen to what the plot is. You know, World War III, you know, atomic weapons are not used and everything, and some people just didn't kind of thought, you know, it's just a continuation of other things or a brand new conflict or something. I don't really want to get into many details on it, but there was a couple confusion things there, and once I explained it to them, it made more sense to them. But other than that, yeah, I had to straight up say, hey, you're gonna need to go rewrite this, because the way that you have it right now, I'd have to disqualify you. But yeah, other than that, though, no issues.
target locked. They found us. Loaded and ready. Enemy is toast. We did it.
Ah, much better than I thought I did. Noglag, that's a very that's a situational thing. There are some standardized equipment loadouts, but really it depends how I equip my tanks based on whether it is a whether it's a heavy medium, a brawling heavy medium, no, sorry, medium heavy, a brawling heavy, or a fragile heavy, or if it's even an auto loader. That very much dictates what you can put on there. So I would have to say you probably would need to check my equipment suggestions, or depending on what tank you're trying to put on them, put equipment on, look at my how to play videos, but most of those are tier 10s. I think I have like a tier 9 or 2, and maybe like a tier 8, but beyond that, it's very situational. So 4K, I'll take it. Not a bad game. Thanks, Yesdi. Although, I guess going back to that story thing real fast, deadline is very fast approaching. If you are interested in trying that and you haven't done it, like if you have, excuse me, if you're interested in trying to win the competition and get your hands on some pretty nice tanks, and you haven't done anything yet, I'd get started really quickly because the deadline is Sunday at midnight. So definitely go take a look at the video. And I mean, like, go take a look at the video. And then, and here, I'll even make life easy for it. And I will post the link to the contest here in the stream. And I'm going to actually pin this. Hold on. Deadline fast approaching. Get started now. Before you miss out. And watch this video in its entirety. I don't even know if I misspelled that. How do I... There we go. There we go. Okay, so I can pin this. I can pin the message. Alright. Yeah, I can pin messages. Hell yeah. So yeah, if you want to try and win some pretty nice tanks, some premium time, I think, depending on what place you may place in, definitely check that out and hurry up because it's fast approaching. I mean, again, deadline is Sunday, it's Wednesday. You have, I believe, 5 days, 5 days counting today, 5.5 really, and I can't really do that. Can't really explain because I'm not good with the hours right now. I don't know why I hit B. So yeah, definitely check that out. And if you happen to be one of those people that I had to, I told you, no need to rush, whatever, just don't procrastinate. This is pretty much your call of it's now time to stop procrastinating. What tank did I say I was going to play? Yeah, the hard case. Can my dog please stop barking at everything that moves? Alright, let's see here. Top tier. Good. Time to be... Sup, Rich? How you doing? What's going on? There's no one there! God, those damn squirrels and their camouflage nets. Tutor, what's going on? Okay, so Tutor, quick summary. I have this big, huge competition going on. It's a writing competition. I pinned the oh, it's UPS. It might be my book, actually. I pinned the message of what the competition is. You need to watch the whole video in its entirety, so that way you fully understand what you're writing about. I'll just yoink that, I guess. I wanted to get more damage. And the deadline is October 4th at 11:59 p.m. That is this Sunday. You need to have it, your piece submitted to me via the email I provided in the video by 11:59 p.m. And so yeah, it's an equalizer. Okay. When I have so much spaced armor, oh yeah. Noglak, why can't you do the competition, Noglak?
Go, go, go! Enemy spotted us.
I have like...
They're looking at us.
I have so much.
Track's up. Next move. Track is gone. Lock reloaded.
Rotate, damn it. No, dead. God damn. Thanks, Heavy Tank. I don't know what you're doing. Well, the simplest thing to do would just be create a burner email, an email that, you know, you don't really use. You know, you wouldn't really use other than that. I've had people do that. Hell, I even do that. I just kind of create a burner email. It's something I don't really want to, you know, I use to just submit things, whatever. Obviously, I have my personal email, I have my channel email, and then I have school email that I don't know why I still have now that I graduated. I have a ton of emails, so, you know, creating one to just use to send things to people, I mean, yeah, I use burner emails. What, 4K combined for this again? Yeah. The issue for me will be I'll have to figure out how I can make all the documents available for everyone to read. I thought about like a Dropbox, but then I realized that I have to make it to where everyone can see it. You know, so that means like a ton of people would be requesting access, and I can't be. Well, again, Noglak, you know, you may have a Gmail that it's not hard to create a second Gmail account. I have 3. But yeah, no. If creating another email is too much work, then it's not an issue. I feel bad, but you know that's your decision of how bad you want to get in there. I mean, again, the prizes are really nice. Kind of want to do some upper tier stuff now. Let's do the AMX M454. Let's do that. Probably also after this game, I'm going to quickly take like a 30-second to a 1-minute break to go see what the UPS guy left. Because I am expecting a book today, but I don't know if it's coming through Mail Innovations, through, you know, the stupid mail company, the USPS, or if it's coming through UPS. I don't know. All right. I'm going to need to fight. I'm going to go left, and I'm going to need to fight.
All right, man. We got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
This guy, is he actually going to be able to do anything from there?
Focus on this area.
Alright, what's up?
Dropping target. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, damn, Artie. I swear to God.
We've got a lock.
Oh, okay, so we're just gonna... Where did he pen me at? Oh, Cupola. Makes sense, I guess.
Loaded and ready.
I have no idea why he ignored the chisel. For all I know, it was because I'm...
Enemy exposed. Piercing your armor. Enemies moving right at us. Being got damage. It's easy there.
I just got everyone in the way. Like the Emil here. Oh, that explains why. Okay.
Ready to fire. Knocked down. They destroyed one of our tanks. The enemy knows our location. Target locked. Loaded and ready.
I gotta play a little careful
We
here.
lost a friendly vehicle. Unlocking target. Did some damage.
Of course.
They blew off our track. We're stuck.
I'm dead now.
Focus on this location. Locked on.
Why that? What the hell was that shot? Oh, what the hell? Yes, D, I appreciate you, you know, watching my 6 and stuff, but I almost never read chat in a fight. So I appreciate you making the call outs, but I'm not going to see them, unfortunately. You know, I got tanks in front of me, tanks to my right, and I'm focused on those things because when I looked at the map, there was a teammate still alive down there. For the most part on full health, I thought. No, I was wrong. I don't know why he's hiding here now. I really don't. You're good, Yezdi. You're good. That game could have been so much better if we actually kind of... I messed up 2 shots. Like, straight up 2 shots with that. Trying to make a quick snapshot without using auto-aim or anything, and I messed up. 100% my fault on that. Something I do frequently sometimes when I'm trying to do multiple things at once. It happens, unfortunately. Alright, let's move on. I got killed by a 705A, right? So I think it would probably only be fitting I pull out the 705A. Now I just gotta find the crew for the damn thing. Nope, not it. Guess that's it. No, I don't think we won the previous game. Yeah, we won Caunus, yeah. How did I do with that? Yeah, 4K combined. I'll take that. I did turn off my XP boost though, right? Good, I did. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do the 705A. How I marked this, I have no idea, but we're going to do it. I forgot that I meant to take a 1-minute break real fast to go check to see what the package was, if there was one left for us. I'll have to do it after this game. Alright, so it's an encounter battle, but I'm a 705A. God, I forget what rounds I really should be firing out of this thing. Because I really don't like this tank. I don't know why. For some reason, I just don't like it. Should do my arty game while I'm motivated, Rich? Yeah, I probably should. No, I don't like big alpha guns. Jaco, I don't. I prefer 105s are my bread and butter. I prefer 105s more than anything. I don't like big alpha guns. I absolutely hate them. I'll take consistent damage with a pretty good rate of fire over something where I blap someone in the face for like 700 damage and then do nothing. Noglak, I see. I believe I know the situation you have right now, but I do frown upon marking things for other people because it's not truly showing that person's skill. It's basically a lie, and I don't. I can't really say that it as an educated channel. I can't really say that I approve of. Are we really doing that? I can't really. Wow. Okay. I can't really say I approve of. Can I like please like say my thoughts and feelings before, you know, tanks drown and stuff to distract me? But yeah. Snapshot of that and panic.
Enemies got us in their sights.
I just wasted a shot for nothing.
Dropping target.
I need to push up.
Enemies looking right at us.
But yeah, I like accuracy and rate of fire more than anything. That's why I swear by 105, by L7s and 105s, although obviously the Chinese copy lets me down. And up until they adjusted the STB1, the STB1 never let me down as bad as people, you know, claim that the tank is. Never let me down.
Focus on this
Yeah, didn't really do the amount of damage that you were hoping for there now, did it?
Target locked. Enemies got us in their sights. Go on, find us another target. Dropping target. The enemy is taking the base. The driver's a gunner. The controls are responding. Unlocking target. Penetration.
Of course.
Enemies looking right at us. Track repaired. Drive on. Rock up another one. Releasing target. Immobilized. Locked on. Reloading. Dropping target. They hit our ammo rack. Target locked. They've spotted us. Target locked.
Ah, shit.
Dead balls. We lost an ally. Loaded and ready. Enemies looking right at us. Good hit.
I'm gonna play this game with you. Hell yeah! I'm gonna barrel stuff the shit out of you.
Penetration.
What is this game I'm playing right now? I don't really know. There we go. I died to the STG, but... Yeah, see, I don't like the new suspension either, but unfortunately that's just what it is now. A lot of us kind of want them to implement a package where we can uninstall the suspension, but see, I think the Hydro Pneumatic suspension is the same on the STB1 as is the Swedish mediums. It's still wonky. Just, you know, that's what needs to be fixed, is that wonkiness. You know, A means horrible. I'd much rather have no suspension. I had no problem with 10 degrees of gun depression. Sure, the extra 4 degrees of gun depression would be nice, but yeah. All right, guys. Or everyone. I'm going to take a quick, 1 minute break. So, you know, hopefully you guys don't get bored within 20 seconds of nothing happening and bail out. I enjoy talking with everyone. I'm going to take 1 minute to go find out what that package was at the door before, you know, some schmuck tries to take it or whatever. And then I'm also going to turn on my lights. That way it doesn't look like I'm some shady dude trying to sell you something in a back alley. So, I'll be right back, everyone. All right? See you guys in about a minute once I turn on this camera.
We can't hold on.
Alrighty, I am back and I don't look like a drug dealer. How much damage do I need to get a mastery badge on the, oh boy, I don't even know. I really don't. I did 5K though, and I blocked 3,300. I'll take that. That's a pretty, for me in that, I'll take that. I just now realized tagged the wrong group. Alright, I gotta apparently send a link to someone here real fast. My apologies, I know. Alrighty. I clicked on the wrong tab. No, it was not my package. It was not my package. It was a package for my dad. So, yeah. No, I got 2 of my 3 books, and I'm about to actually order another 3, which actually is going to put me at like a total of like 62.56 in price. So, yeah. That's going to be fun. Yes, I want my video. Did he really order a grip pod? Yes, replace the horrible grip pod. Alrighty, let's get going before I start getting into one of these, like, tangents about grip pods on Discord. Alrighty, what did I die to? An STG, right? Well, let's do that. Let's play the STG. All right.
Alright, man, we got enemies.
All right. Top tier. Oh, that my eyes, they burn. Okay, I'm just gonna look away from that. Nothing against that, just car paint.
Ready to fire on target.
Oh, okay, that lead, yeah, alright, I need to lead a lot, got it.
Target locked. Reloaded.
Oh, shit, alright.
Dropping target.
Yes, it's very flamboyant. I mean, I could, but not everyone has access to them. And they're actually quite large. The issue is I need to find a place where I can upload the stories, and that way everyone can access them. Because some of them, believe it or not, are quite large. The forum was the original idea, but again, it's like the issue is not where to put it, it's how to, the fact I hit that. The issue is how to make it accessible.
Enemy exposed. Target locked. Punched a hole in their armor. Enemies looking right at us.
I'll take a shot. Oh my god, I did not take a shot.
Another one. Loaded and ready. Looks like that one went right through. Enemies got us in their sights.
Damn it.
Trap prepared. Drive on. Target locked. She's loaded. John, find us another target. Enemies looking right at us.
Oh, frickin' 40-43 got me. That would be the Swedish tank. Would be the Dragon. Of course, you know any Centurion really is a good mobile all-round tank. So you know you could do pretty good with the Primo, the Earthshaker, the STRV-81. Oh no, you're talking about the Tier 6. Oh, you're talking about that Tech Tree tank. Yeah, that's the Stritzvon 74. tech tree tank is the Sturtevant 74. If you're talking about looking for a premium, pretty much any Swedish medium tank that isn't tier 6. A pretty close game. So what killed me? The 4043. So, let me see here. Give me a second. I gotta check something. Alrighty. Dalton Power, what's going on? Yeah, the comments are pretty good for, I get the algorithm there. It's, yeah, still trying to figure out how to understand the algorithm, but it is what it is. Until I actually take the time to learn it, I just have to deal with it. How are you doing, Dalton? What's going on? We gotta play. I know everyone hates me, will hate me. I have to play the 4043 because A, it killed me, and B, I really need to get the double XP for this while I'm motivated to. So, you know, whatever you gotta do to vent here, man, just completely. You want to go in and just trash talk Artie and chat? I mean, by all means, whatever. Say how I'm playing it wrong and how I need to go drown myself. You know, whatever it is, you need to cope with it. I understand, and I won't take any offense to it. But, you know, I lost the one game I was hoping to just be done with it. And then, so, Pilsen was not a good starter map for this tank thing. SPG. SPG. Yeah. So I am doing all right. It's cold, and that's why it's now hoodie season, and I hung up the polo shirt in exchange for the hoodie because I'm really cold. But glad to see you're doing good, Dalton. Glad to see you're doing good. You're heading out. You're heading to the woods, Derek. Well, you have a good one, and may the best of luck in finding something. And also good luck in that your aim stays true, even though you're probably using a firearm or a bow, so really should be easier than dealing with RNG in this game. So, yes.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their
The
base.
leaf blower's OP. Lol. Alright, I'm probably gonna just hunker down in here, to be honest. If I cross out in the open, I'm dead. But no! No! Oh no! Oh no! That could have been bad.
Camo net up. That one did
Nice.
some damage.
I don't even know what the leaf blower is, I'm not going to lie. Got a bit of an issue.
Not ready.
I need to move. Shit. Oh, boy. We're about to have major issues. This might be my last shot. No, I don't think so. Time to flee! It's too late, though.
The enemy knows our location.
See, I don't know PC terms, though. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. Told you. Granted, you know, based on, you know, the fact that it's 3 and 10, I'm not surprised. Oh, boy. Well, again, this variant, this is a spawn variant. The map variant has no effect on it. They just tried something. Normally, this spawn is actually pretty good if you aren't an SPG. You know, this spawn setup, it's not bad. I don't mind it. But, you know, SPG, I always struggle with the thing because you have to cross the open and you'll get spotted by a light tank. And, you know, with me in like a light tank, for example, I definitely would spot you and then kill you. $16 new notifications on Twitter. Goodness. See, I still need to look at setting up that membership thing. I'm going to figure out what to do with that. Because I have some pretty cool ideas with it that, you know, are just like a bunch of bonus things. It's not like you get additional, like, helpful content. Nothing like that, because I'm not a jerk. Just some, like, little content that I deem is not completely necessary. It's not really necessary for the channel, but, you know, might be kind of interesting to some people. But I have no idea. I really have no idea what I want to do with it yet. Even then, but it would fuel doing like big end of the year giveaways if I did that. No, Dalton, I do not have the SU-14-2. I do not play Arty all that much. The highest Arty I have is the 40-43 and the Equalizer. I don't have anything else other than Burt, Premium Burt, some of the low-tier Premium Arties that I don't have play, really. Yeah, just... I'm not much of an Arty player. What was I wanting? Oh, yeah. I wanted to get some 3 marks out of the way. "98 minutes. Oh, boy. Sup, Tommy? What's going on? You tuned in just in time for like the last 20 minutes of the stream. Seeing that... I might have to somehow readjust my stream schedule. See, yeah, I don't play the PC version of this game. I just play the console version because I don't have a computer capable of playing that game on PC. And I'm more monetarily invested in this.
The enemy is defending a position up ahead. It's our job to take it from them.
Yeah, no, so if that's the UK thing, then... See, because I thought like 4 o'clock would be pretty decent. Because then that way I could catch some of the more West Coast EU countries a little bit at some decent time. But it does appear, though, that later is obviously not the best option. Well, I do have War of the Tanks as the thing because they don't have War of the Tanks console. But if you are here from PC, at least you get a taste of the console life and just how stupid it can be sometimes. You know, will you quit shooting my team? Of course, there I am for some reason thinking that I could get a shot off like that. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm out. Peace. I have an Arty literally trying to kill me. I'm sorry. I'm good. Core audience, I'd have to go look at analytics, to be honest. I'm gonna try and shift over to this hill. No, I might be able to get away with... No, I'm not gonna be able to get away with going up there. Unless the light tank's dead. Yeah, the Bulldog's dead, so I should be okay. I should be, provided the tier 9 behind me. There we go.
Focus on this location.
I need to be already safe, even though such a topic is going to be one of those, like, videos. Tommy, I will answer that question very much after, this game. So I wonder if he's going to move. Oh, shit. We gotta push, guys. We gotta push.
Reloaded. We lost a friendly vehicle. Looks like that one went.
Found him. Fuck. Destroy the engine, set the engine on fire, death instantly. But I did walk away with 4K combined. Could have been so much better. Although that's for me trying to 3-mark that. That's a pretty that will put me up percentage wise. And I think the maximum I can go up is 3% anyway. And I believe since I just did 3 times the amount of the damage that I need, that. Let me look. So UK light's bad. For the most part, yeah. They're I believe they are nerfed compared to the PC variant. And I think even the PC players kind of find them useless. Dalton could probably, answer that. But it's just their focus is more on passive gameplay, and I don't even think our console variant is meant for that. Dalton, oh yeah, see, that's one of those things that I do believe that we have over PC. So pretty much targeted means I made a video on this actually. I made a video on this channel of the difference between 6th Sense and targeted. Basically, 6th Sense works exactly as it is, where, it's like you are visually spotted, detected, someone can see you, you are visible. Targeted means someone is aiming at you directly. So in this case, like, the Pershing is aiming at the WZ-111, the WZ-111 is getting a targeted icon. And since someone was aiming at the Pershing, he's getting the targeted icon. But, Tommy, yeah, that's essentially what I did with them. But of course, I forget what the setter is supposed to be a prototype for. I think it was like a scimitar or something. I think a scorpion, I think, is what it was. Yeah, I decided to keep it and try and 3-mark it. But yeah, Dalton, that's what the targeted icon is. And if that wasn't a good enough explanation for you, definitely check out, I think the new player packet has the video for the targeted versus 6th Sense. Granted, obviously it won't really help you in PC since you don't have the targeted icon, if I remember correctly. So, but yeah, it's not a super long video. I think it's like 3 minutes. All right, almost there. And we won. All right, let's get the general out of the way, and then let us hit up the 5-1. All right, so that's done out of the way. Let us move to the general. Yeah, Tommy, I mean, I'm glad that my content's actually able to help you, even though you're 7K games in. That's kind of the thing. Not every video I make is made for everyone. Hell, my latest video, to probably a lot of people, is going to be like, duh, why are you even covering this? What do you mean you didn't know about this? But to some people, I think even like someone like myself, where
I didn't fully, I knew about it, but I didn't understand it until recently. I think it will appeal to some people. Cool, Dalton. No need to rush into that, but you know, I appreciate it if you know you're going to check it out right now. But yeah, no need to feel pressured to watch it immediately. No need. The steadfast is filth. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, but
Alright, men, we've got enemies in the area. You either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
it's cool, Dalton. That's cool. I didn't really look at the lineup. Oh shit! Did I mention how much I hate? Yeah, Dark. I'm with you on that. I'm really tired of the.
They found us.
Why did I even bother wasting a shot? There's already two, so I'm gonna back down. Get out of. I hate this map. I really do. Dalton. This is the T-27. Just since we don't actually have like 3D skins, they literally just reskin a tank. So it's a completely new tank. So like you will see that we have like 7 different premium Centurion tanks. But, you know, it's really, yeah.
The enemy knows our location.
A lot of us would like the 3D styles, but we ain't getting that. And my controller batteries are low. Yeah, no, I know you're there. This is, honest to God, I don't like 88 millimeters in Tier 10 games. It's just, they aren't good. They never are. It's like half the time I'm spamming premium.
Enemies looking right at us. All our artillery has been destroyed. We didn't penetrate their armor. They've spotted us. Ready to fire on target. Releasing target.
Yeah, but Tommy, I even heard the 357 matchmaking is kind of like, no, really? In standard,
Dropping target.
premium 88 millimeter fashion, I miss at least one shot.
Releasing target.
I need to find a better way around this. This is just, oh god,
I see one of them.
oh shit.
Target locked. They've spotted us.
Mine Mark's gonna go down for this, because this is such a corridor map, and this tank is not made for corridors.
Target locked. Good clean hit. Enemies got us in their sights. They pierced their armor.
There we go, and I'm about to die. Hey, 46 Pat, I could really use a hand here, but you're not gonna help me. You're not gonna help me. You're tunnel vision. You're oblivious. Oblivious. Just,
Spotted us.
Thanks for your help.
Target locked. They destroyed one of our tanks. They destroyed one of our tanks. This is bad. We're taking heavy losses.
I know this is bad.
Been detected.
Thanks for telling me it's bad. Might as well just... Why bother? See, I don't know of any tank that is, other than the General, that is not premium matchmaking that has an 88 millimeter. Are there any other tanks that can see tier 10 that have an 88 millimeter that, you know, doesn't have armor? Oh, this went down, didn't it? Oh, yeah. It is a classic game of just get, you know, steamrolled by the enemy team. Granted, they had Polar and they had UMF there, and I'm not surprised. And then we have a platoon of nobodies. I mean, we had an Andre the Giant. We had 3 tier 10s do 0 damage. A Waffle did 0 damage. This Andre didn't even know the capabilities of his tank here. They all fired like 4 shots, and then but so that's another difference, Dalton, is that we still retain premium matchmaking stuff. I do believe the Panther 88 is still a premium matchmaking tank in our game. I know we make more money and more XP on console. I know we retain premium matchmaking. I know we do not get rid of premium tank. We do not get rid of tier 10 tanks. We don't remove tanks apparently anymore. I think the last tank that was actually swapped out was the 4202 with the Action X, and then I guess a change in development or something, or the fact that the upper echelon lost their spine and were afraid of making people upset, that they just decided we're going to keep all the tier 10 tanks because that's someone's favorite tank. That's Billy's favorite tank there. Forget about game balance. So, you know, yeah. And then tanks that, for the most part, were actually balanced, you know, kind of like the 4202. You know, they removed it. But, I mean, they brought it back. Yeah. Here. Right there, I can research it right now. So yeah, they don't get rid of any of them. I mean, we still have this. On the British tech tree, we have 3 heavy tanks. We still have the FV183. We still have the 215B. I know that they removed both of those on PC. They like I said, they did take the 4202 and remove it and replace it with the Action X, but then enough people wanted the 4202 back that pretty much they literally just copy and pasted, for the most part, the stats of the Action X and then bring back the 4202. So now we have the 4202 and the Action X in the game. Granted, we now have an updated model for the 4202. So, well, I mean, are they the collector's tanks? You know, like only if you had it previously? Because I knew about that, but I knew that, like, let's say I started playing the game right now on PC, I would not be able to get the 215B or the 183. Now, unless they changed that, then I'm unaware. They didn't take out the Foch 155. Instead, what they did was they actually added a package to the Foch B. So a lot of things are different. Okay, so you need bonds to get them. Yeah, see, I don't play PC that much. Well, I don't play PC at all. So, yeah, I'd be lying if I said that much. But they also did balance the... they did balance out the waffle, though. If someone actually still had a link to the changes of the waffle, I would be like totally posted in here so Dalton could see, but you know, yeah. Oh boy, Ghost Town, just what else I want to see. See, I'm also not a big fan of like having like 30 billion different types of currency. Like, I'll take the 3 currency we have now, but at this point I'm just kind of like, just stop. Top tier at least. Fantastic. Time to go cause issues.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base. Focus attention here.
So there's a group of people making a blitz play to the right. I don't even know why I tried.
I see one. Fire on target. Penetration.
Okay, so I need to be very wary of being pushed because I literally, my only support is a Tiger 1. That is probably stock. No, there's a KV-5 literally rolling at me. Yeah, no, I'm good. You can go away.
Ready to fire. The enemy knows our location. Just take that. Penetration.
Where are you going? Sup, Alex?
Enemies looking right at us.
Really?
Red balls.
There we go. Nope. Alright, I need to stop floating around over here and reload and go bully some tier 6s.
Lost an ally. Enemies got us.
You fired. Goodbye. Not wasting my time.
We lost a friendly vehicle. They found us. Unlock the target. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Well, to be fair, I kind of think the general's crap, but probably just the gun. I do like the Super Sherman, though.
Been detected.
Get over here, you.
Releasing target.
I hate WWE. You will pay... Okay, no, the heretic has already died. By the way, Alex, how you doing? I don't remember if I greeted you at the moment, but how are you doing?
They found us.
Oh, shit.
Penetration. Target locked.
At this point, I'm literally just kind of off. No, 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 no. Nope, dead. Of course. I was not anticipating the stupid defender to come around the corner. I was expecting him to go for Artie. That is my own fault. I'm doing alright until that game.
Now that's how you do it.
Ah, here we go. Someone actually. Thanks, Yezdi. Thank you very much. So, Dalton, here were the nerfed changes. I just posted a link there for you. There's the changes to the waffle from to its now balanced state, as they call it. I'm playing that again. That is bullshit. Top tier, and it was like freaking horrible game by myself. Conus Rain. Oh boy. Yeah, no problem, Dalton. No problem. And tier 10 again. Okay. Tommy, I would have to say that the waffle is not a must-buy, as there are two types of people that play it. There are the good players that actually know how to play the waffle, and then there's those that literally just stupidly, you know, go out, clip out a tank, and then die 20 seconds into the game. Or a minute into the game. You know, the kind that is just stupid annoying to watch go out there and just throw away their life for, you know, change, you know, pretty much go 1-to-1. It's just never that good.
We've got a lock. We didn't penetrate their armor. The enemy knows our location. Let's go hole in their armor. Target locked.
I got 1,000 spot assists. All right.
They spotted us. Ready to fire.
I have one. I have it 3 marked. I haven't played it in God knows how long because I have the Type 59-2 also 3 marked, and I enjoy that probably more.
Been detected. Dropping target. Have one through. Straight through.
And I'm bailing out.
Enemy's got us in their sight.
Because I know there's people camping over there. Goodbye. Dalton, the Type 59, now that we have the Type 59 too, and I'll show you, again, here's the wonderful thing. And I think you might find this both amazing, a little bit jealous, depending on exactly what you see, what we have, and maybe even feel bad for us, to be honest. But oh Jesus, we have a lot of unique things. Okay, so I'm just gonna get continuously shot in the side from the T-30. Yeah, they probably won't, because we do have the Type 59 too. But, you know, Dalton here, again, PC player, is not aware of, like, the McDouble or any other tank that we have in, like, 37 different variations. So, yeah. So I think, you know, this is kind of, this stream has been extended so that we can introduce Dalton, a PC player, to the wonders, sorrows, and frustrations that sometimes is console. Dalton is in for a treat tonight. He's going to either have his mind explode or go through so many emotions right now that he has no idea how to respond. Like, for example, like Andre the Giant. Like, I will explain so well the situation with World of Tanks console. You might actually, this might be your entertainment. This might be, bring your PC friends in here. Let me just explain, as a community contributor for World of Tanks console, how this game is different from PC in certain aspects. At least development-wise. Good God. Alright, now that this game's over and I have pushed my mark back up by doing over 5K. Alrighty, so we have extended the stream now, Dalton, because of you. So we're gonna just, yeah. Alright, first of all, real quick. So, about 1.5%. Alright, let me pause my music for this, because oh boy. Alrighty, so here's the thing. We all know that PC is a development powerhouse when it comes to developing things. They have the ability to... Oh, controller disconnected, but I'll deal with that later. Or right now, as I get new batteries. So we all know that they can develop new content themselves. They can develop new tanks, they can make new game modes, new maps really quickly, really easily. They can pump out new changes almost instantaneously, you know, within a good amount of time. Not for console though. Console doesn't have that luxury. As I plug in and you get a nice good look at, you know, my shoulder. How you liking the shoulder there? Yeah. So, pretty much, our development team, rough estimate numbers-wise, is 12 people. And that covers all the necessary departments for the game, I believe. Rough numbers there. of like 12 people in that office. And also COVID not helping much because it's also Chicago. So, like, they're under serious bullcrap of quarantine life. Basically, yeah, we have 12 people. In the 7 years this game has been out, only one tank has, quote, from Wargaming Console, been developed themselves in-house without the help of PC. And even then, it's almost a straight-up, like, lazy, you know, trying to test the waters of making a new tank themselves type of thing. And that tank is the Grizzly. It is the only tank, to my knowledge, that console has. Other than the AMX Chaffee. We have the AMX Chaffee. It is the only tank, to my knowledge, that has been developed in-house that PC does not have. Yes, you are looking at the Sherman Grizzly. This is the only thing. Honest to goodness, I think that the only things that they have changed to this is the running gear. Or not the running gear, the drive wheel. I think that's what that is. The drive wheel, or is it the running gear? I think it's the running gear. I'd have to brush up on my track knowledge. Yeah, this is the one tank that they've developed. It's nothing like super special, but this is the one thing that they developed. I mean, they have to make use of assets in the game, already in the game at their disposal in order to create new tanks. Good examples of this would be the Stritzvon 102, another tank you guys don't have. Only it's behind a disgusting skin. We have a Swedish Centurion 102 with a 105. Here it is. Yeah, we have a yeah. So they can make use of, you know, their new tanks are either adding on a gun into a tank model that already exists, or dang it, my dog threw the train of thought. New tanks like this, or taking a tier 9 or a tier 9 or tier 10 tank and turning it into a tier 8. Another good example of this. Can I just reset the filter, please? God damn it. Tier 8s. Here we go. This is a perfect example of a tier 10 brought down to tier 8 and turned into a premium tank. 13105 is now premium tier 8. HMH 58. Yes. Do you really have a Stritzvon 5? I know you guys have. What? Okay. Stritzvon, you know, are you talking about the oh god, what, the Lance and C? Because I know we have the Lance on C as well. I mean, sure, like, there's a bunch of tanks if they're going to take that, and then we have this crap. Yeah, we have mercenaries. It's just gross. But, you know, very easy stuff. Like, they could make an entire Swedish, like, Swiss line really easy if they're going to take that route. And it's really easy. So, for example, take the gun of the Dragon here. Take the gun of the Dragon, this model, and you throw it into the Panzer 58 Mutz. There you go. You have a Swiss tier 10 tank, the Panzer 61 or 68 or something, whatever the heck it is. You know, boom. There we go. So there's that. Let me take you to the Gloriousness Premium Tech Tree. We're going to completely ignore Mercenaries because Mercenaries is crap. As like I've said, we do not have the ability for 3D skins because, again, very limited development and stuff like that. So our premium tanks are like, oh boy, like just a straight up new tank here. Let me find a perfect example. Where are my Centurion tanks? I went too far. Look, here we go. We have the Huntsman. We have the Atomic. We have the Centurion 5-1. We have the Bellerophon. Then we just, like, good God. Do we need any more Centurions? Well, as a Centurion fanboy, I say there's never enough Centurions. But, yeah, when it looks like you want brand new content, it's pretty much a reskin. Like I said, development-wise, the most creative that console gets when it comes to development is maps. That's pretty much about it. Everything else is we are stuck waiting for you guys to send them the stuff, and then we're stuck, us as consumers, waiting for them to come over. And then we also have disgusting, like, collaborations like World of Tanks, Hot Wheels Edition, or my favorite, hope you're catching the sarcasm here, World of Tanks, WWE SummerSlam. Oh, my. Because WWE totally correlates with tanks. Mind blown. It's like an intern marketing person straight up just took like analytics and was like, most of the people playing this game are men. Men like violence and sweaty dudes in spandex throwing each other around in the ring and hitting each other with chairs. Let's have a collaboration. I know our next thing. You know, it's great. It's yeah. By the way, Tommy, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I will enjoy the reskin of reskins. So yeah, Dalton, it's pretty I can't really say much more on that because it's like I still enjoy the game and I can overlook things like this, but it's getting to the point where it's just literally ridiculous. It's like, are you appealing to adults or are you appealing to children that have the attention span of a 12-year-old or may not even know what the collaboration is? It's just, yeah. Yeah, Dalton, we have the STRV-81 as well. I have it. Right there. See, so as you can see, we have even the suites have 5 premium tanks. I don't have it, but we have the Lance and Sea, the reskin for the Lance and Sea, which is the Dragon. We have the STR-V81. It's reskin the Primo Victoria, and then we have the Earthshaker, which is basically a Stritzvon 102. That's what you're talking about? Yeah. So we have a 105, and then we have the 20-pounder. It's, yeah. It's great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's World of Reskins and World of Collaborations that doesn't make sense. Also, World of we don't get rid of tanks. That pretty much sums it up then. That actually kind of sums it up. And if you actually want to see the ugliest premium tank, I'm actually gonna show this just because someone brought it up and made me forget about it. I have to show you the ugliest thing ever. Yeah, instead of like the gold Type 59, we have the King Dragon, or as everyone else in the community likes to put it, the McDouble, or the Quarter Pounder with cheese. Oh my god. This isn't even gold. It's McDonald's yellow. We couldn't have just gotten the solid gold. Everyone would have bought the solid gold Type 59. No, we have to get this. Yeah, E25 hasn't gone away. They don't remove tanks. We still have it. Literally ask if we have any tank. Literally ask Dalton. I guarantee you we still have it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And then here, I forgot the difference. I forgot to tell you here, just with the difference between this. So instead of buffing the Type 59, we get a brand new tank. And I'm not going to lie about this. I actually like this. This is pretty nice. I would technically consider this a brand new tank. if it wasn't for the fact that this was in the premium tech tree, I would have been like, ooh, hell yeah, add this to the actual tech tree. This here is the Type 59-2, which is, instead of the 100mm, we now have a 105mm gun, which I think makes this a Type 69. But, yeah. We don't have, we do have the armor model in game, as you can see, but I think, again, armor model and stats change between PC and console to fit our environment than yours. They do not just directly port stuff over. Yeah, the Type 59 still retains premium preferential matchmaking, whereas the Type 59-2 has standard matchmaking just because of the fact that it's got a 105 and should be able to keep up and deal with tier 10s. Which it can. It's got a 105 L7. But, yeah. We also do not have the arty nerfs. Like, we don't have stun mechanic. The 105 L7 for which for the Type 59-2, that much I can show you. Accuracy is 0.34 on this, which I think is actually better than the L7C that is on the 1321. Also, our tier 10 tanks are... It's weird, dude. Like, we get all our crap from, I think, the Chinese server, which is also weird. I think that might even be a rumor for all I know. But I'm kind of inclined to believe it, seeing as we now have as a tier 10 premium tank the Keylin, which is only available on the Chinese server. Like, I shit you not, there it is. But see ya, Yezdi. Yeah, I'll be ending the stream here, though, shortly. Just so much to shove down Dalton's throat. So, yeah. I'm inclined to believe that we share stuff with the Chinese server. Because we have this. But yeah, other than that, are there any other questions here? Because, yeah, I am over the 2-hour limit there with that. And then before I sign off, obviously I got administrative stuff I got to say before, you know, people bail out. But, yeah. Wheels, we have no idea yet. Our environment's faster paced than your guys' environment, so people are debating whether or not it should be added. Because people don't want the game to be from like 3-minute games to 1.5 because of wheeled light tanks. So, or wheeled light armored cars. But, yeah. So, if you have any other questions, you can ask them, but I'm going to say my administrative stuff in case you don't have any other questions. So, real quick, I do have a giveaway on my Twitter. For those that follow me, check it out. It's 14 days of premium time. Entries will no longer be accepted past midnight or 00 a.m., 12 a.m. this Saturday. I will not accept any other entries. Also a YouTube giveaway for a Lanston C here on the YouTube channel, so check that out as well. Also, this is basically the final call, or second to last final call on the second to last final call on the writing competition for my little story project there. I have posted or pinned the link to the video in that. Watch it in its entirety for the information, so you know exactly what you need to do and everything else. And so yeah, that is the deadline at 11:59 p.m. on October 4th. You must have your submission submitted to me in the email provided. Other than that, though, that is it administrative-wise. I hope to see you all again on Friday. Dalton, thank you for stopping by today and watching us console peasantry. Granted, debatable coming here in like the next couple months, I guess. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed it talking, chatting, and comparing this game with PC and everything else like that, and blowing your mind or making you jealous or feel bad for us, whatever it may be. It might even be all of the above. And until next time, may you guys all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, and may RNG be in your favor on whatever tank game you may play. But until next time, this has been Darren of Watch the Academy, and I'll see you later. Peace.